Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Bonargacci. Let's not play Megapolis. Now, I'm going to say that or Metropolis, because I cannot seem to find it. And I was sitting there looking for it in the store, see if I could buy it. And it's not very often that I actually buy games, because it's quicker to just kind of get them and download them. Trying to, just is to try them out, just for mobile games and stuff like that. I know that some games you have to pay for, and I get that, but I'm not paying for teeny tiny titans. I don't care about that. I will, however, pay for games I care about, like Avion. Not to say that I wouldn't support games, give them a little bit of thing, as long as it isn't pay to win or anything like that. Not just to really support them necessarily either. Just because I don't do it just to support people. No, but in exchange, because there was items I actually wanted, and I use credit for that. Well, that's just the way I roll. I don't bother taking the net out of my pocket. I might have to wait a little bit before I can do anything, because I try to save credit. The only thing I hate about it is that when it becomes so blastedly wasted, because if I were to use it on an iPhone, it's wasted because it might take me forever, and I mean forever, before I can get another iPhone. So there is that to consider. If something happens to my iPhone, I've had that happened plenty of times. Maybe not more than Android, because Android was around long before iPhone was even a thing. So, anyway, with that said, let's say welcome back, folks, one and all, to Township. And apparently, yes, it has arrived. Ooh, oh, yes. That's good. That hammer gets us closer to upgrading our storage. Because all we need now is we need one thing of nails, and we need one thing of paint, and that's it. I think later on there's more. I'm not sure on that. More materials actually you have to have. I know that it's the higher we get, the more that it's going to be the materials we're going to need just for that. So right now, get out of the way. God, you're such a prick. Out of the way. Nice. Okay, so what do we got here? Ooh, corn. I don't want to get corn yet. Send. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna be doing this every day or anything like that. Another Eden, I think it's in the midst of processing of updating on the ROM deal. So I don't even know if it's worth even playing. But I can say that, for one thing is for sure, is that, hello, you want that. What do you want? You want that, and you want that. I can't give you that. Ooh. Okay. Unfortunately, let's get some more of this, and more of that. Okay. Okay, let's get you taken care of. Send it. It's not too terribly bad. It sucks, but I sent it to finish construction. Cool. Yes, we got it. And even more now. This 43 experience. Alright. Cool. Cool. Hella beans. Ooh, we got more. No pressure. I don't care about that. Keep in mind that setting dreams is crucial. New developer. I don't care. One thing you will never see me do. Hang on. Doesn't it seem a little suspicious to you that we have policemen in our town but no police station? No. It doesn't. Not right now. Now, see, the thing is, here's the thing. We have two things I could do. And I'm not going to do that. And yes, we can change our name. But one thing I will never do is change my profile picture. And if I ever do, it won't be anything of what they have. It'll be based off because I am logged into Facebook. Whatever I have on Facebook is what I want. If I can't have that, even if it's a picture of myself or whatever the hell I've got up there, then I don't want anything to do with anything. I'd rather have a blank picture than nothing at all. As I seriously hate the random crappy ass pictures that they have. And I'm not kidding. I'd rather have my own designed picture than something that they created. And don't get me wrong, before you judge me. Yes, their profiles are very interesting, I admit it. Not saying they're terrible enough that you probably shouldn't use them or whatever reason. I just don't care for them. Honestly. I like my own. Because it's custom made. Maybe not the fact that it's not half the time I didn't make it myself, but who cares? It's just a picture. Seriously, it's all it is. It's just a picture. Nothing personal, nothing special, nothing, not gained or whatever. But, it is what it is. And I'm going to tell you, literally, 6 minutes from New Orleans. Yeah, I'm not using up my cash. Here's one of the things you got to realize as well. Even if you could use up cash to do things, yeah, you're going to be waiting a long, long time before you can get any more. So that is something that you should keep in mind. Always keep in mind. Because literally, what people fail to realize is that when you play something like this, you don't want to be wasting the cash. They're very limited. Gold coins, you don't want to waste gold either, but at least with that you can get it back depending on what you have in stock. And I'm not kidding on that one. So let's get with no, I don't care about that. No, let's just yeah, I can't believe it. It does like so much take out on coins too, but at least we have plenty for now. But that's just gold coins. Oops, I selected the wrong thing. I don't want to do that there. Now I have plenty of space. I think I start moving this around. And I do want to move this because it's just going to block off. See, when you do a view, if you want to do like where you show off your town and stuff, you never want to have this. Well, unless you don't mind doing that, because it's just to show it off to make it look more decorative. For whatever stupid reason. Like I really care about decorations or anything. Which I don't. But, okay. The reason I do care about it in another sense is because otherwise, if I have to move buildings and town roads, yeah, it's just going to get in the way. You can't move this. Yeah, it cannot be moved. Which sucks. But that's alright. It's not too terribly bad. Now you got trees that I could put in storage. And the thing about the storage is, it's like you got two different storages. This storage however, is unlimited. I never really thought about it before, but yes, it is. So that way, if you need to, so you can save yourself on some room until you get more room to put it in there, you can do that. So that is a thing. This should go in storage, I guess, because I can't hardly see it anyway. So that's about it there. Alright, so that should give us more of a ratio of being able to do somebody here. I mean, even if I had full 3 corn right now, it wouldn't matter anyway till we can make some of that. So what we're waiting on right now is the dairy, which it's almost done, thank goodness. Okay, so now we should have plenty of that. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and make some more. I better go ahead and get some more of these. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 of these and add more, because if I don't, I won't be able to get rid of her, but that's fine. Go ahead and do that there, and I'm going to do that there. Hell yeah, industrial magnet, mate. Cool. Now we can start making this, which requires milk. So again, it's one of those, okay, yeah, you might want to be careful of things, because you're going to have to constantly stay on top of things, as if you don't, you won't keep coins. So that is a thing. I'm not, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to. It's going to take 2 hours to make. I need like 5 more population to do anything with, I guess. So we were waiting on cream, so that's not bad. So, and now we want to we're going to have to slow it down on the carrots a little bit, because we don't have enough there. Because we're going to have to do this until we get rid of this woman, so we can get things. So, yeah, that is the thing. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way things go. So, we're almost ready to get rid of her. Not that she won't be back. Not that I don't want her gone. I just, you don't have a choice, They're just going to be, she's just going to take her stuff and then go and then come back. Same thing with when this starts coming open available, they'll start doing that. Right now, I can't worry about a police station or anything like that. Collect. That also gives you coin or money. I forgot about that too. So, but eventually it'll run out because, well, for one thing, and this is one thing, you'll run across where it'll take forever to get things done to that point, and they'll give you more every time you to do things. And then at another point, you'll run out of stuff to do, and you'll be like, so how do I get coins? Well, the thing is that, or not coins, but cash. So it's unfortunate, but you'll have to wait till that one dude, Ernie, comes along and says, yeah, by the way, here's a game you want to play. I think at some point he says something about helping him out or something. So, Town Liked, you want to do that. And, are you supposed to anyway? Well, he did it on Android. Alright, cool. Sweet. We're gonna need that. Oh, man, that tap a card to ask for help. Okay. One real credit on train, that sucks. So. Look, you only helped us this time. Okay. So, yeah, I can also help. Okay. So that sucks. But, yeah. As far as train cart goes, we don't, should never have to worry about the trains. It's more of this thing here that we have to worry about for help on. So, that is a thing. Okay. So we should have enough to go ahead and finally get rid of her, as much as I don't really want to, but, because I do like her. I really do, but she's not really into me anyway, so that's not really the point. So I gotta get rid of you. And we can't get that until level 9, so there's not much we can do. Even if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and put more down, because we're going to need more, unfortunately. Hi, I have an order for you. You can help old man Bernie, right? Yes, I can, actually. That's not bad. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we'll get rid of this and this. And I'm going to put down one more sugar cane. And I'm going to put that down, because sugar cane is going to take a while to make. It's too bad we can't have more. Eventually we will, though. Oh, we will. I'm going to go ahead and move this, because it's almost getting to the point that I can't hardly see it. Which is not a good thing. I will say that. Also, the same thing about stuff that you plant. You might not want to plant stuff where they're going to be, but you can't see those either. So, I'll show you how to properly manage it as we go along. For right now, this is all we can do. So that is a thing. It's going to be a thing. So. I'm going to go ahead and put a carrot down. I'm going to put corn down. We're going to need lots of corn and wheat, because we're going to be using that like crazy. So that is a thing. Alright, 7 minutes until the chicken coop's done and ready to go. So that will be a thing. So we're going to have to make some more stuff here. Yeah, we're going to have to get some more of this made. So you also want to save your cash for opening up more slots and stuff. So that's something that I typically recommend and highly recommend that you do. I don't recommend it, but not only just recommend it, but I highly recommend. Because they're more for that. I would highly recommend using cash only for those, or special items. I'd prefer both if I can. That I can't normally get, so that's that. Other than that, don't use up cash any more than you have to if you want to get certain side things like that. You're going to want to save them mainly for those anyway. So that is a thing. So, and it's best to just get credit anyway, because then you can get cash. And I would suggest, not only suggest, but I would highly recommend it, doing it every other month or so, whenever you can afford to put it in your budget, whether it's Apple Pay or Google Credit, for these stores, because that way you can spend it on it and you never have to go, oh, darn it, now I gotta put it out of my pocket. No, you don't. What it does is it gives you more of an option, plus you can build it up and never have to worry about crap. Should I go in a hole for this? No. Should never have to go in the hole as long as you have credit. That's what I have credit for. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to move this one too. God. Okay, so that's gonna be a thing. You too as well. Alright, so I'm gonna put down that much, here and here. So we got plenty of corn for now. And you'll get to the point that you'll have plenty of stuff for a while. But you still have to be careful of how much space you have. So that is a thing. We're still waiting on nails and paint. Are we going to have to get some more? Okay, blah, blah, blah. If you don't do it quick enough, you won't get the experience. Even though that, if you want to read it, just pause it. Because, it's crazy. I'll go ahead and put that in there. Put that in there. We'll end up putting back our trees at some point. But right now, we don't have to worry about them. Because it's like unlimited sources anyway. So that is a thing. So, we're going to have to just kind of chill out here and wait. So that's just it. That's it. Basically, once you get enough done, it's just a basic waiting game. And that's why you want to go ahead and start making sure you have some other plans to do. Like, play something else for a while. Then you can come back to it. And then by the time you do... hopefully it'd have been long. You've killed enough time that you can go, okay, sure. Now I can finally do something in this game. That's one of my things I've had about this game. And other than that, it's fine. I don't really mind waiting, but I don't like to wait too long where I'm not doing anything. And I don't, it's like, okay. Instead of just focusing on something else. That's why I always had something else to back me up on, like classic video games. I could just go for a while, play on those. So, that is a thing that I do tend to kind of worry about doing. So, I'm going to go ahead and put down more corn and carrot. There we go. Should get us some more on the road of carrots. Sugar cane is going to be becoming more and more popular, just like anything else, but you're going to have to be limiting your resources back and forth, at least until you get plenty of more fields to worry about, because, believe me, you don't want to go without having any kind of ingredients for most of the things you've got. So... because the assortment management in this system is going to be kind of wonky at first for quite a while. And by quite a while, I mean like for... I don't know how many levels. But I would say at least until you get enough of these fields or planting fields that you can actually do something with. And that's the thing that I would highly... just kind of do back and forth. Unfortunately, as much as I hate to do it, I don't recommend it. Like, it's a good thing, but yeah, I would recommend it anyway because it has to be done. So, you're going to be winding up going with 1 wheat, 1 corn, 1 wheat, 1 corn in order to kind of counteract the abilities until you get more fields and then until you get plenty of them for, like, certain things. Yeah, and you're going to be doing that back and forth for each and every ingredient you have. It's a little minor annoyance, but it's not too bad compared to the weight game. And the weight game, the only reason it makes it bad is if you ain't got something else to do. If you ain't got something else to work on, then you're just going to be sitting there going, dang, I'm so bored. It doesn't matter if you got to watch TV or something like that. Just do something to kill some time. Otherwise, you'll be like, oh, God, now what do I do? Well, for now, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put down another sugar cane. For every source you have, you'll be doing this and be going, why in the hell am I doing this? And see, the reason why I'm not working on any roads right now is because we just don't have the room to expand and start doing anything with. So that is a thing. And I would highly recommend that at this point, until you get enough land cleared out, don't buy any more factories or community buildings unless you absolutely freaking have to. And why I freaking have to, I mean, make sure you put it somewhere that's closer to wherever. It just depends on what what it is. Like some of these are gonna be places you're gonna want to put more towards restaurants and stuff. Post office is gonna have to be put out in the boonies somewhere. Laundromat, I would highly recommend putting towards your residential area because people are gonna need it highly more than they would just go into a bread place. The cafe, business, movie, business. Hair salon. Yeah, sort of between residential and business. Pizza parlor, business. Wedding hall, never. Music store, definitely something you should do because it helps out with the residents and stuff. Bowling, definitely with the residential area. Toy store, residential area. Photo center should be with the residential area. So it should be the rocket ride, unless you don't have the room. Observatory, I would put it out in the boonies somewhere with, whatever. Library should be with the school, which is around with the residential area, along with university. Theater, probably somewhere where the residential area. I would suggest art gallery. In between residential and business. Some things are going to be like that. Circus, somewhere in the parking garage. Just things we're going to do, and I'm going to show you how to better manage it. You can do it any way you want to. There's no wrong way to do this, but I will say that if you want to have a good system, you want to put it towards that way so it makes sense. But, it's whatever. If you want to do it a certain way, that's fine with me. All I could do is recommend things to you, how to do things. It doesn't mean you actually have to do anything. And another thing you want to be careful about is getting more stuff with gold, with how many gold coins you actually have. So I'm going to go ahead and get this and this, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And I'm going to buy another one of these birds and buy another one of these, and you too. And you always want to make sure they're all done at the same time, which means ultimately that what it would happen is that that includes all your fields and crops. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough crops or whatever you're going to need for anything special. So now, you want a cheese. Hey, do you know how much muscle you need to work out to get smarter? Here's my order, by the way. Yeah, I'm not fussed about you. I'm fussed about him right now. I think the game needs bros. Sweet. No, I don't do crappy games like that. That kind of crap can go screw up somewhere. Sorry, I don't do mini games like that. Mini games within mini games. No, thank you. I would rather freaking die than do that. Okay. So, anyway, with all the ingredients and stuff like that, including like what it takes to do this with, you'll also want to make sure that there's some extra built up in here. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there. You don't have to drag all the way, you don't have to drag products all the way to the boxes to start producing them. All you have to do is drag them out of the panel. Okay. Whatever. So, hey, buddy, what's going on? I'm going to have to write you up for a gross violation of fire safety protocol. Our town's pretty big now, but we still don't have a fire station. You have one to rectify the situation. So, like I care. So look at this. More profiles. I don't care. What is this? Who cares? I don't care. Alright, so the train is here, which is... Oh, yes! Oh, my God, man, yes. You know what that means? All we need is now is paint. So, all we need is paint. We can finally upgrade again. I mean, upgrade. Not again, but upgrade. Ew, I don't want to do that. No. I probably should because I need to upgrade my barn. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to build a police station. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it over here towards residential and business because that's where they should be. I mean, you can do it however you want to, but personally, this is what you should be doing. You ask me. But, I mean, any way you can get it in between there is fine, too. So... There we go. It's going to take like so many minutes to get that done, but we're going to probably have to wait. And... Yep. So... Ooh, there's decorations. I don't care. I really don't. Ooh, a bungalow. Okay. That's fine. We'll just have to wait till they're done. It's almost done there, so we're going to have to get some stuff sold here. And there's another thing. With crops and stuff, you can actually leave them there if you're out of space. So, you know, and that way you can pick them right up for orders when you're unlimited or low on space. So, like I'm about to be. Yeah. Oh, looks like the barn is overflowing. Let's check it out. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You can load some of the goods into factories or sell them. You can also upgrade the barn. We will be doing that, but we can't do that right now. So, the thing you don't ever want to sell is this stuff right here, or that, or any of this. Never sell it. So, unless you've got more than what you can handle, because you're going to be probably running out of room and going, well, what the hell do I do? Well, it's simple enough. You just sell off all your wheat. I'm going to put down, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, and that should get us by for a little while. We don't need too much of it. So, for now, we're all good. Because the higher the one is, you know, let's just always do the one that's going to take the less amount of time to get back. That is what I would do. Even if it's corn, that don't take long either. But anything else, no. Unless you have plenty of it in there and then you can sell it, you know, just for whatever. Or another option would be just to leave it in the field, which is good. So, I can't do anything about that till 11. So, let's try not to do that. Because, I mean, we don't actually have but 2 of those. We're about to have 3. So, yeah, because I'm gonna have to limit. And the only thing is that I suggest that more than anything for a little while, you should just limit the ones that are going to take less time, like corn on the cob and wheat. But make sure that those are still growing anyway. And no matter what, you're going to need them. It might take even longer, but believe me, it's worth it, but not worth it. So, but you have no choice. It's either that or suffer without the other ingredients. Because other ones that take longer, you're going to need more of anyway. So, yeah, like carrots, sugar cane, so forth. That stuff's going to take you quite a while. There's stuff that's going to take about 3 hours. Stuff that's going to take you about 8 hours a day. That kind of stuff. So that is a thing. I don't know if there's a daily login with this or not. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just get another sugar cane up here. There you go. What that means is that I can do that and collect that. That's nice. That's good. That's good. That helps out. I see that the more once you have done it, and then you get the better. So, but still don't waste any cash. Nah. So let's load that up. I'll go ahead and load this one up. It is, like I said before, there's just no wrong way to do it. What in the hell is this? Jessica. Oh, God. No. Long time no see. What brings fashion time? Its best celebrities tell us to our channel. No. I quit show business to start my own makeover studio. Actually, I'm on my way to meet my very first client. And I really need an interior designer on my team. Remember the good old days when we used to work together? Are you in? It's a 5-minute job, I swear. I could never say no to an old friend. Count me in. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Please no. Help the event center to go to Sally's hot birthday bash. Ugh. We're giving her an amazing makeover. Blech. Oh God. I made a mistake. Oh yeah, you're Sally. Yeah, hi. Oh, you Sally. Well, it looks like this birthday party is going to be hotter than I expected. What happened? I was decorating the room when the string lights started and an electrical fire. What am I going to do? I've already invited my new college friends. Could you help me out? No one will want to make love to... I mean... No one will want to stay if they see this mess, and I don't want to celebrate my birthday alone again. Don't worry. Like, totally, dude. The party rescue squad is here. You can leave the room to me. But first, Jessica will help you get ready for the party. Let's just skip the bull crack. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, God. Look, I don't feel bad for this kind of crap because this is a mini game. A real person, yeah, I might feel bad for you, but this is crap. Go. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ah, shit. There we go. Nope. Yep. I'm leaving. Yep. I don't care. I always lose anyway. I mean, even if I could do one round, it doesn't matter. Goodbye. Bye. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Thank God I got out of that bull crap. I mean, I don't mind doing stuff and whatnot every now and again, but you gotta be joking. So, yeah, with that kind of crap, kiss my... Hello! So there you go. And another thing is, stuff like this, as long as it's got limitations, don't worry about it. If you can do it, do it. If you can't, you can't. No big deal. I mean, because crap. I can speak properly. The awards are worth it, but I repeat, do not waste cash on that. It is not worth it. I have never tried to do that before, and, well, I did a little bit, but it was a waste of time. So believe me when I say that You can do it if you have plenty of cash. If you bought enough cash, whatever, fine. But otherwise, if you got cash like I do not worry about it. I'm gonna tell you something. If I can't make it, I can't make it. I don't give a damn. I really don't. I cut a crap and kiss my hello and goodbye. And there we go. We can finally do some more. Nice. So what I can do now is I can actually expand, which is what I should be doing. Screw all that. I want to go ahead and... yeah, nope. Okay, so we still have reached the deal I could have... on that, and now we can make another field. No, we do not want it there. We want it where we can see it. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that was that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over here for now. I got to put this over here. The way that this is going to be managed is going to be crazy for a while until we get more of an expansion stuff going on. Like this is going to have to go over here because I have to be able to see it. Otherwise, I won't know it's there. I can't stress that enough, that how much, especially because you're going to need these items. If you don't know where it's at because you can't see it, then you're going to be like, or you're probably going to be forgetting. And because, as well as the sensitivity of this daggum game, I mean it. I don't know if it's like that in the iPhone, but I know that a lot of games have been. But that's one of the things you got to be careful of when you're actually doing this crap. Because really, it's like, okay, you try and click on it and it won't let you unless you move this building or that building so you can get them out of the freaking way. And I'm not kidding. They have to be out of your way so you can see them. And then if you want to redo it, you're going to have to put them exactly where you can see them. Otherwise, you're going to be like, okay, where do they go? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Chickens, they take like about an hour. What I hated the most is what you can get is like to increase the time. I don't want to increase the time. I want to decrease the time it takes. So yeah, and always focus on those. Alright. Good that I get that started on the broil so that we have plenty of those. But unfortunately, we're going to have to start getting rid of some of this stuff. I don't care about that. Yep. Hello, my mom sent me shopping. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I can't help you with that. It's still going to take forever before this is done. Without sugar, we can't do anything. And without eggs, too, we have to have both of that, that combination to do this. You want a bagel, that's what you got to have. And we have to have eggs for that, though. And so it's going to take about 15 minutes before that arrives, so that's fine. So, okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's good, I suppose. It's good every now and again to get a little bit of XP, but I'm not too worried about it unless it gives me so much. Oh, crap. Ew. What the hell? So, anyway, I'm going to go now, and this will be the end of this episode. I'll see y'all next time.